What up? 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 What's going on? We about to get it in a minute. We about to get it in a minute. Trust and believe that. We about to get it in a minute.
Big Papito.
No street attacks, no kick. Get your neck on your face and on your back, no kick. Get no girl, nigga, straight when I go touch your face. Only like that when you be asking me about rap. Only like that, only like that. I'm only getting like a school. You know, we with old money, like my cool. Designer got that shit synthetic, that my doors. These niggas ain't really move with that, I just might shoot you. I fuck with King and deal for real, so free me. I'll get some lip service, just like GT. I remember a big curve, then I had a 3P. Talking about the same time, my future right, no TV. Yeah, I my dick, bitch, down hard, I got a PP. I had a shootout, who get the youngs up, don't need me. Keep in the paper, almost talking about free me. But a nigga try it down, bitch just got a free me. If I'm hopping outside of the fan, throw the inside of my hand. Ballerinas gon' beat you from dance. Trapping outside of Atlanta. See my little bitty from Atlanta. Get to the money in your hand. She be up, she be Atlanta. Got another stuff on the campus. She be mixing up, drinking with the hand. She feel like Joe come back from a band. What they got no doubt. I just want to paper, baby, so I'm not a fan. I think I'm in. You don't want she free. I gotta get my trust. Get through my bitch. No street attached, no kick. Cause your neck went on your face and on your back, no kick. Get no better looking straight when I go touch your face. I don't look like that when you be asking me about rats. I look like that. Somebody pull a trucker. I swear to God, I'm a good motherfucker. If you a pussy, you a sucker. If you ain't about to like this, shut the fuck up. Someone try to make it right. We gon' get so much light. Put yourself food in the hell out the light. Love on me, I'm Mike. Y'all know that I'm high. I'ma give it real simple. Bullet with you a temple. I'ma take it out the window. Get out of this window. Still got a full clip. And I love about to go. Johnny bitch and kid guy. I'm really with the shit down. You big bro, call me big bro. Pussy nigga, better kill your car. I'm on your block, your block. All I got to try. I got to have it to your spot, to your spot, to your spot. Swear to God, you getting shot. We gotta stay with this, they gon' play with this. I'm dripped up. We gotta stay with this, they gon' play with this. I'm dripped up. We gotta stay with this, they gon' play with this. I'm dripped up. We gotta stay with this, they gon' play with this.
Oh, my. I'm trying to relax. Get ready for the All-Star game. I worked hard this weekend. But what's up, Dream Team? What's up, Oak Cove? What up, friends and family? How y'all doing? People don't like it. But like I tell them, I'm Dream Team for life. I'm Oak Cove affiliated. And I got love for both. So let's get down to it. I heard a dirty nigga had my name in his motherfucking mouth. I heard a dirty nigga had my name in his mouth. I told y'all these niggas are predictable. So now the scenario is the defense fund is a fraud and he want to try to shut it down. Where have y'all heard that at before? I keep telling y'all that this is a Don Russell orchestrated hit on me, Levi, and everybody that's speaking positive for Rob. That's taking the money away from them. I get it. Somebody must have got promised some extra adjectives. So here's what I'm gonna say. You have DanaJay, excuse me, I got the hiccups. You got DanaJay, who supports the one and only R. Kelly Defense Fund. You got Jen and Lindsay, who's supporting the Don Russell Fund. Sylvia, Tyson, Nisimo, One Stink Puss, all of them that's supporting this fund. You know, as I listen to Lindsay talk, I love this shit. I'm built for war. So now we're fighting over Robert. Let's go. I promise you, I'll be the last one standing. So this is what we're going to do. I got 85 in here right now, right? So if I got 85 people in here, I need 85 people to share this with at least 5 of y'all friends. Because this is how we're going to do this shit. I've never tried to stop nobody from doing what they do. But now, this group of people, as Lindsay say, this small group of people, as they say, they don't take from Robert. So I don't like putting people's names out here, but why couldn't they use the same name that Keith has? Because the name that Keith has for Rob is Some Brotherly Love. Why did y'all have to do Some Brother Love? On top of that, you can't even find it. I wonder why. But we got it wrong again. Some Brother Love was in the indictments from the federal government. And we automatically assumed that it was Some Brotherly Love. Clever. What you did, Don. Clever. But see, just like you didn't think that I was going to uncover the first scheme that y'all did. Now I'm about to fuck everybody's scheme up over there. Dana, how you going to do that? Easy. You know the song that's on iTunes called Not Supposed to Be? The song that Robert loves. The song that I purchased. Here's what I'm going to say. It's time to vet out this company called Some Brother Love. I done showed you yesterday you couldn't find it at all. So while we can't find it, let's go here. I got one better. Until Jen, Lindsay, Sylvia, Bedbug, One Stank Puss, all of them can tell you where the funds is going for this private fund that they got for Robert defense. Don't nobody get nobody shit. Let's do it that way. Now, it's funny that the defense fund that I back, that I push, is clear that it's being overseen by the FBI. The exact amount that Doug said was in there, and that's in the FBI's a response to what R. Kelly's lawyers have put. So you see what I push is legit. Just so you can have this lady come on and Lindsay and say, nobody received anything. Tell the truth, Lindsay. Don Russell didn't receive anything. Why? I'm here. He ain't gonna get shit if I got anything to do with it. And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Y'all gonna have to kill me and before y'all take from Robert. Because friends like y'all, who needs enemies? So I hear Kevin Terrell like, y'all send me $50. Y'all send me $100 to get to Chicago. And the stupid person, Native One, sent them $100. Native One, I want to know who your parents are. Because it's evident you take care of deadbeat, broke ass niggas. Now, I'm going to do something that I've never done. So now I'm going to give y'all a reason to go right, Robert. I'm about to attack y'all credibility. Since this been going on, who have been the only productive one in this fight? Me. Lindsay, Jen, have y'all ever came out to a rally? Have y'all did anything public? No, wait a minute. I remember a question was asked to Lindsay on Sylvia's show. The question was, if NBC and CBS come and say something to you and ask you to speak up, would you? Lindsay said, well, that's not my arena, but wait. So you wouldn't go and speak to a bigger network, but you'll come to a mediocre ass blogger wannabe who's paying for subscribers and run your mouth about everybody that's trying to help Robert? Your white ass is a fraud, Becky. And that's where I'm going with this. Now we got war. Because when you try to hurt Robert, now I got a problem. And what y'all don't know is that I won't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. On the eve of the major D class that's coming out tomorrow that the federal government have. And guess who got a copy of it? And I'm going to leak it. And the only reason why I'm going to leak it, because the indictments are fulfilled already. Time to play. When I'm quiet, leave me alone. But no, y'all trying to say Dana stealing from the defense fund. And then Kevin Terrell tried to change it around like Lindsay said that Rob ain't getting The real defense fund have a little bit of money. It could be more if y'all weren't trying to do the shit that y'all trying to do. It could be more. But this defense fund that Lindsay has, who's backing this? And then Lindsay said another lie. You know what? Let's get to these lies, man. I was gonna wait till tomorrow. Hell no. Let's get to these motherfucking lies today. Today, bitch. We gonna get there today. Let's go. I was gonna wait.
Courts, and that's his area of expertise. I have a master's degree in healthcare, health sciences, not, legal. So I can only, hope that that Robert's legal team is doing, as much work as they should be doing. And I've always been available to talk to them and connect them with anyone that I keep in touch with from that time period who can attest to the truth that Robert is innocent. And something, to also consider is, like DanaJay and, Doug Anton is no longer part of the legal team. He's always been.
Sorry about that. Can you explain to them, because there is some discrepancies because some people saying he's on there, some people saying he's not. So how do you know that he actually is not part of the?
I've been told by his legal team that he's not, and he.
You've been told by the legal team. Wait. Nicole haven't said them to you. Greenberg haven't said them to you. Doug haven't said them to you. So what legal team are you talking about, Lindsay? But wait. But wait, it get worse. Doug not part of the case, right? Who's that kid with the Oreo cookies? Doug's not part of the legal team, right? This is what we're going to do. We about to find out. 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 I don't know why they want to play with me like this, but some people just need to leave, be like Michael Jackson, and say, just leave Dana alone. Alone. Why don't you leave Dana alone? Woo! Alone. Let's go here. Here we go. For the slow people, I'm waiting for y'all to see it. Because Doug Anton ain't part of the case no more. Let's go line for line. Lead attorney, represented by Douglas C. Anton. Law offices of Douglas C. Anton. 3 University Plaza. Hackensack. Look, this is what they went to. He was terminated as lead attorney. Here we go. He was terminated as lead attorney, right? Which he volunteered step down from lead attorney. I'm not going to discuss internal business because you don't add dirty laundry to stupid motherfuckers out here. So, as he was terminated on 10/22/20, which means he terminated his position as lead attorney. If Doug was fired, his designation wouldn't say, hold up, his designation wouldn't say retained. So now Greenberg is the lead attorney. Greenberg designation says what? Retained. Michael Leonard is still one of the attorneys. His designation say what? Retained. Tom Fernella still on the case. His destination say what? Retained. Y'all better stop listening to these dumb motherfuckers, man. These people are so stupid and they so fixed on, oh, we're going to get DanaJay out the way. You can't get me out the way. Y'all don't have enough ammo to come at me. Y'all don't. Y'all don't have enough ammo to come at me. Y'all don't. So now that we got that out the way, whatever lie are you telling, Lindsay?
From my understanding, every time I've heard about, court prep meetings, I've never heard his name involved. Robert's never mentioned his name recently. Now, he's not an enemy. He's not someone that was fine.
Now, how stupid would that be? Why would Robert mention what's going on to y'all? And you, Lindsay, is the one that tried to put the hammer to the nail in 2008 case. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Let's finish.
Or anything like that. He's just not needed right now.
He just not needed. So Brian Nick is needed. Don Russell is needed. But wait, Rob got a whole legal team. Don Russell don't. So y'all collecting money for Rob to do what again? Y'all trying to get Rob a new defense team, right? Or is it that y'all trying to get one for Don Russell?
Now, as far as a legal fund where DanaJay, was raising money towards his legal fund, going to Rob, that never came to light. So if anyone donated money towards that, I can confirm that that money was not donated towards the cause, to any of Robert's expenses.
Lindsay, I like the way you lie on me. I like the way you lie on me. So what I'm going to do, because you said it wasn't sent to Robert, right? Okay. The money that DanaJay raised, let's get this correct. So DanaJay raised money now. That means when you're raising money, that means you put your hands in it. That means you touch it. Get it. Get it. So when did I ever raise money?
Lisi, say something. Such release to be necessary. Rob. Because I don't discuss to them to do so. However,
here's what we're going to do. The money that DanaJay raised. So you notice she ain't say the funds that DanaJay push or supported, but DanaJay raised some money for R. Kelly, right? Okay. Okay. So since you want to say I raised money, all right. I'm going to take your lie and I'm going to optimize it. This is why I don't like you white people that do dumb shit like this. All white people ain't bad, but y'all stupid motherfuckers are stupid. Here we go. However, today just showed everybody one thing. Fight with his hands behind his back. Simple, like
we've already, we just got it.
Wait a minute. Who channel was this? Stop.
I like you.
Who stop. So Lindsay, so my thing is it's just I just really believe that plain and simple, like fairness need to be fair all the way around the board. Let's go. Here we go. This is the video that made them all mad. Nope.
Hello,
Doug.
how are you, sir?
All right. How are you, sir?
Not so good after the Second Court of Appeals.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Not so great. But I will say this, after reading the decision, the judge made it very clear at the end, which I know Judge Jacobs had focused on, that if you look at the last sentence of one of the last things the judge wrote, which is interesting, the judge wrote, "We assume that adequate opportunity for consultation with counsel will be assured as a matter of trial administration by the judges who will preside over the two trials." What the judge is trying to say there is, in no unclear terms, passing sort of down to the federal court at the district level, let's make sure that we don't seek to, as much as we want to rush this case to trial and get to trial, we also make sure that Robert is afforded the opportunity.
Wait. This came after. This right here came after he was 1022. Or was it before? But this looks like somebody that's off the case to me.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand. Sure. I'll do it real quick because I got to take a couple calls.
Okay.
All right. So it started because I had started to get contact from people from all over the world via my Facebook and other social media.
Wait. Right. And I'm still pumping the R. Kelly Defense Fund. Some people has been deterred by certain names.
I just want to say, you have my zip code 0760. You're missing the one there. So
okay. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Is this better?
I mean, you can go ahead. You know, I'm a little bit of a stickler. Go ahead.
Right. Some people tried to deter it. But I mean, and I won't bring the names up. I won't bring the negativity up. But explain why the defense fund is needed and why it was started. And because, you know, I can talk till I'm blue in the face, but until
I understand. Yeah.
Right.
I understand. Sure. I'll do it real quick because I got to take a couple calls.
Okay.
All right. So it started because I had started to get contact from people from all over the world via my Facebook and other social media, including people calling into my office after we made our first court appearance in Chicago on the state matter, by fans and family and loved ones and whoever, even friends from when Robert was a child, seeking to, what can I do to help? You know, I think he's innocent. What can I do to help? So we never asked for $1. We're still not asking for any money of any kind. But people wanted to support. So I got a check from someone. I think it was a money order from California for like $3. And I thought, okay, well, people are going to want to give. And I've had celebrity clients where people want to give to them before. So we set up a trust account fund here in my office. A trust account fund is something that is regulated by the state of New Jersey through what's called the IALTA Trust Fund. They see all the money that comes in and out of that, and they have control over the fund. It's my attorney trust fund account where I put my clients' monies, but it is something that's monitored profusely by the state to make sure that no hanky-panky, if you will, gets done with those funds. So we set up the account. You and a couple other people had contacted me and said, Doug, people want to give money. What should we do? So I wasn't familiar with, I had set up the address and had people, if they wanted to send anything, send it to us. And we received maybe a couple $100 in the beginning. And then you advised that there were some people trying to give money to me in maybe September of last year via digital means, something called Venmo, which I'm not familiar with. I am now, but at the time I wasn't, and PayPal. So we didn't have a PayPal set up. So with your assistance, we set up really quick a PayPal, my office, my name and everything, but you helped me set it up. And I think that people got sort of mad. I guess I'm not a real follower of the live events that you folks hold, but right. I guess some people who profess to be your adversaries or your competitors in the live world,
right?
stated that Dana's a bad guy. How can you align yourself with him, and so on and so forth. So I said, I don't know much about Dana except that we've talked every now and then. But you were everything from a criminal to a witness for the prosecution. I think you were dating Oswald Clary at one time or other. I mean, according to what I heard. But so anyway, you helped me set it up all in my name and everything. And then even when I got it, I changed all the passwords again, and I changed them every other week, all the passwords and everything, just to make it secure. So we've received, and this is the only account that is for legal fees. I'm sorry, for Robert's legal expenses. And it's the only account that Robert has approved of. Now, I understand his relatives, brother or sister, have set up some kind of account that they profess is with Robert's desire, but that may be more to give him a couple dollars while he's in the facility. It certainly is. None of those dollars are coming to me. I know people have set up some other funds, and unfortunately, they've stolen money from Robert, or if that was meant towards Robert. But we've received several $1,000s when everybody started talking about how this fund through my office was phony, and I should be going to jail, and ethical violations, and you should be in jail and everything. The money stopped for a while, and it's sad because the money is going to be needed for trial, but it certainly has started in again, and it's greatly appreciated. Just so everybody's clear, this money is for legal expenses, costs only. Not one penny is going towards lawyers for legal fees. It's for legal expenses that Robert approves of. It's I think so far the only thing we've done with this is ordered a transcript from the court and filed the appeal. To file the appeal, it was like $500 filing fee for the appeal, or something in that range. We had a service also with appeals. You have to put the binding together. There's a lot of, but just a couple $100 have gone out so far. I maintain all the books and records here, and they're of course previewed by any other attorney that wants to see them. And indeed, the IOLTA fund here in New Jersey that monitors it. So we don't ask, but we welcome anybody that wants to give it. The accurate information is on the bottom of your screen as it goes by. And that is a place that Robert gets the list of who gives. He's always very thankful. He writes me notes. I do write notes back to people who give an exorbitant amount of money, and some people have been really, really, really gracious. I have a postcard that goes out to anybody who gives. We're a little behind in processing some of it because there were a lot of checks coming in. Now, there was a confusion because at the same time you had started something, I believe it was $1 for the king, telling people even if you only give $1, that's fine. Well, that blew my head up because I started getting checks for $1 all the time.
Yeah.
As soon as you started forwarding to me within days of when you opened yours, I was getting checks for $1. And while everything is appreciated, the dollar checks were just too much to keep in order. So we sent a couple of those back actually, because it took more time to process it than it was worth doing. So, but that is the only fund that's official. And I know there's a relative of Robert's. I think I saw a brother of Robert's that says he's.
So I have a question for the logical thinkers. You heard him say, when you start talking about the $1 for the king, he started getting dollars. So where did I touch anything at? Lindsay, just like your sister was wrong last year, your ass is wrong this year. And I want a public apology because you let Sylvia and them gas you up to look like a fucking fool. So here's what I suggest. Since we want to do some evil shit, how about nobody give Tyson shit, nobody give Sylvia shit, nobody give me shit, nobody give One Stink Push shit, don't donate to this Walk for Kales, don't give none of them that support that whole faction nothing. Hey, I don't support it. And check this out. If you want to support me, send it to Doug Anton, the Only Defense Fund. That's how we're going to do this. So that cuts out anybody getting money. Since we want to go that route. If you're going to donate to Robert, donate to Doug Anton to the R. Kelly Defense Fund. Now, if people want to donate to a blogger, then that's what y'all do. But don't donate to a blogger and say it's for R. Kelly because it's bullshit. But I petition, nobody donate to nobody. You donate to Doug Anton. And then let's ask this question, because it's been some discrepancy, as Sylvia say. I love that word. It's been some discrepancy. I'm going to use that. It's been some discrepancy. Where's the money that was supposed to go to Nicole in lieu of Robert Sylvester Kelly? I'm going to start there. One thing you don't want to do is play with a man who's from the street. So where's the money that was supposed to have went to Nicole a month ago that she still haven't received today? That's all I want to know. Where's the money? Show me the money. And let's go here. I heard them say something about some bloggers was leaking music. Lindsay, the blogger that's leaking music is not even a blogger. He just got a channel and he's in y'all camp and he go by the name of Jetfly Leaks. So what the fuck you gonna say about that? I'm waiting to hear this shit. Because now y'all want to play with Robert. So now I'm declaring war on all of y'all now. Oh, we didn't know Dana. We didn't see Dana. We didn't do this to Dana. Oh, we didn't do that to Dana. Shit, what the fuck have y'all done and didn't do to Dana? But I keep forgetting. Anything can be done to Dana. Anything can be done to Dana, but nobody want to take accountability for the shit that they do. Nobody want to take accountability for the shit that they do. Wow. So if I did something wrong, I can own my shit. And the only thing I did wrong was bringing them dumb motherfuckers around. That's all I did wrong. So how many recordings of this I have? Shit, too many. Hold on, y'all. I got too many recordings. Why is people sending me shit of me? So let's go here. Since he's using a dirty nigga to do it, let's force a dirty nigga to take a bath. Everybody go to PayPal and report Kevin Terrell's PayPal as fraud. Everybody report Dr. Momo PayPal as fraud. I told you I'm declaring war. Let's go. Everybody go to Cash App and report Kevin's Blessings as fraud. Y'all want to do it? Let's go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I've already started the reporting campaign. I put 3 reports in on those 2 already. I need somebody to get me one Stank Puss Cash App as well and her PayPal. Y'all want to play? I'm going to show you how to play. I'm going to show you how to play. Let's play this game called Survival. I have a job. I'm good. Let's force these motherfuckers to go get a job. So,
legal team. So I think he's doing okay.
And the thing too, Lindsay, where we also got to remember, yes, he got money, but also a lot of his money been frozen as well. Mm-hmm. A lot of his accounts.
Yeah.
You know. So anything we do, we can't say is for Robert. It got to be for the defense, for his defense team, because anything you want to do for him is like they're just watching, ready to froze that. You know.
Well, and you guys have understood that from the beginning. I mean, in Sylvia, you made donations, to Nicole. But I'm talking about bloggers, people who are releasing stuff, who are going out there and saying this is an official this, an official that. That hasn't, those people have not delivered. Now there have been independent people,
A Bocce twin number one. When did Sylvia donate to Nicole? Explain that. Because Nicole says she never got anything. So now what you're telling me is that Nicole is lying? I can easily call Nicole. You know that. Y'all was asking me to put y'all in touch with Nicole. But I'm feeling a behind the scene conversation that need to be leaked. I'm feeling this shit. I'm feeling good. I don't know if y'all want to hear a behind the scene conversation. Do y'all want to hear a behind the scene conversation that need to be leaked? Shit. One thing I don't do is lie. So do y'all need to hear a behind the scenes conversation? Thank you, Willie. Report $ one papoose as fraud to Cash App. Report $ Kevin's blessings to Cash App as fraud. Do y'all want to hear behind the scenes conversation between me, Cassandra, Lisa, talking about Jen and Lindsay? Do y'all want to hear it? Because one thing I'm not going to do is lie. I think since y'all want to do panels, just let me let y'all hear what's in the gun. And this is why I choose not to really fuck with people, because I know the lies that these motherfucking Beckys tell. Like I showed y'all last night, they trying to get power of attorney. So who's that kid with the Oreo cookies? Here we go.
Hello. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay with you. I'm gonna be honest. I feel some kind of way. Right, because from everybody that has actually heard that, unprofessional, uncalled for video, they could tell that was something that was manipulated. As far as not one time did anyone hear Dr. Rogers saying anything about you. See, here's the thing. That's not what I'm mad about. I'm not pissed about it. I'm not pissed about what was said about me. It was some things that was said. But it is what it is.
I don't take credit and for nothing I did. What I'm kind of more hurt about is that me and Dr. Rogers just had this conversation. We just had this conversation about other people bringing me stuff that she had said. So it's like to hear everything that somebody else has said, but I don't even know this person. But to hear it again had me looking foolish. So I'm sitting there listening to it, and the only thing I say, wow, this is hurting. Because truth to be told, Dr. Rogers shouldn't even have been on that recording. And that's after everybody has told her, like, yo, this girl just recorded everything. She recorded everybody. Shouldn't nobody even deal with her like that. So then when Dr. Rogers said, when I said, I'm not listening to what nobody's telling me. I'm listening to the recording. When I told you that yesterday, and she said, oh, the one that she said that she wasn't recording on, and I said, yes. Dr. Rogers said, oh, no. And then I'm sitting back like, yo, what is the oh no about? And it's like my phone kept ringing, so I was missing a lot of the parts. But the beginning part, I just latched myself on to Rob. I was there, but I wasn't the one that brought everybody together. Like, come on, if we gonna do this, let's do this.
Did you actually hear her say that?
Yeah, but I actually heard that. And it kind of angered Phases too, because Phases was like, Dana, you didn't latch yourself on into her, and I'm gonna call her and tell her. At the end of the day, my whole thing is this right here. I felt some kind of way about some other stuff that's been going on. Even on down with Shabazz. Because when I first talked to him, he told me this docu thing was for Rob. Now, after everybody got into play, now he's saying it's not for Rob. So now, just like I told him, please take me out that bullcrap. And because I already heard Fletcher took me out of it. So please take me out of it. Because per Rob said that he don't want nobody speaking on his behalf going to networks. Because he got word of what happened with Jen and Lindsay.
What happened with Jen and Lindsay?
Oh, are you going to see in January how they went to Lifetime?
They went to Lifetime.
Yeah.
Question. Didn't y'all see Jen and Lindsay on Lifetime? And what their narrative spun? That part we don't know. Or was that their real narrative? Let's finish.
And then
why would they go to Lifetime?
Exactly. Just like Robbie got word and is pissed because Jen want to go on a public platform and threaten.
And threaten you?
Yeah. And Rob told me, Dana, don't respond. But then, from what I'm hearing, Dr. Rogers went and talked to Jen. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how I act.
No, that ain't.
But I mean,
that ain't true.
I don't know. But that's why I say, from what I heard, and I said allegedly, I don't know. But I don't fuck with you.
Why would? But why? Are you sure that Jen and them went to Lifetime? Are we sure about that? Because we already know how. Wow.
I can call Sudi right now.
No, it's okay.
And the truth to be told, I'm going to keep it real with you. Jen is a blessing and a curse. Because Sudi told me, the only reason why we didn't push to bring you, Dana, because your demands were so high. And on top of that, Jen discredited you. Okay, that's fine. But then Sudi said, I'm not understanding why everybody in R. Kelly can't fight against each other. Because Angelo spoke highly of that. Angelo said, plain and simple, that if anybody can tell Rob's story other than the older ones, it'll be you.
Well, I don't know anything about Jen going to Lifetime. I know we didn't want anything to do with that, but
I'm telling you flat out. Jen and Lisa,
that's deep. That Lifetime is the one that got him in all this trouble.
I'm gonna tell you flat out.
I don't understand that.
If you think I'm lying, you can go ahead and investigate it. Matter of fact, I'll send you the links. They went to Lifetime talking about they talking about the goodness of Rob. At the end of the day, Rob asked me one question for that one time that I spoke with him. Rob said, "How can you go to Lifetime on my behalf and you get mad because the lawyers don't want to bring you on as a character witness for me?"
Facts. Deep. And for the record, I'm gonna throw a bonus in there because everybody's saying, "Oh, that conversation between you, Lisa, and Dr. Rogers didn't never happen." The conversation when I found out that Hollywood Next had a recording of Dr. Rogers and Dr. Rogers ain't know, and this was the split between me and Dr. Rogers. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna let y'all hear that in its entirety. It's only 2 minutes and 32 seconds of a conversation. You determine what happened. I don't lie.
Hello.
Dana.
Hello.
Dana.
Watch how emotional I get.
Dana.
Yeah.
Do you really think that anybody said any of that stuff? Are you serious? We got a message from Robert to let you know to stay out of the going back and forth.
Wait,
and here we are with you on another video.
Wait, you got a message from who?
Anybody said any of that stuff? Are you serious? We got a message from Robert to let you know to stay out of the going back and forth. And here we are with you on another video talking crazy. Don't you see that people are jealous?
I ain't going back.
We do not. Dr. Rogers has not said anything. That is a lie.
At least I'm not saying that. It's just hurtful to hear it on a record. Now I know what Faces was talking about. It's just hurtful to hear it on a recording.
Dr. Rogers, I got Dana. And what?
It's just
I got Dana on him. He said it's hurtful to hear. I said that don't even make sense. You did not say none of that stuff. All of that is a lie.
Watch this.
I'm pissed off that he following that BS up. That is a lie. Because I said everything that I had to say to you.
I'm just listening to it. I mean,
and you know that if I would have said something about you before, that she would have said it before today. Because me and her talked over 3-4 weeks ago.
I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I just said it's hurtful to hear, and I'm just sitting back like, wow, like
people gonna say stuff that ain't true. What you mean hurtful to hear? You didn't hear Dr. Rogers say nothing like that. I don't even know what she said or said.
No, she playing the recording of y'all talking.
She playing the recording of me saying that I didn't agree for her to record me?
Yep. Y'all whole conversation.
Did she play that?
She playing it now.
Did she play the part where I said I didn't agree to her to recording me?
Yep.
Good.
Why hang
what
up?
What part is it that you said it's hurtful to hear?
Nah, you gotta go back and listen to it because it's like I'm listening to everything. Wow. But I'm gonna go ahead and get our daughter ready for bed. I'll call you back.
All right.
And that was the end of it all. Like I said, I don't got to lie about nothing. Tomorrow, I'm going to play some more recordings of me and Cash Jones just talking about Don and the things he have done. I said it once and I'll say it again. What Kevin Terrell, Sylvia, Jen, and Lindsay is doing is a clear telltale hit on me from Don Russell. I get it. Y'all should have did all this before tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to nail all y'all asses to the cross. And I'm going to say this. It's going to come by way of a 6-page whole write down that was submitted to the federal government 3 months ago. When I say I'm a detached Robert from all of y'all, I meant that. But I didn't do this letter. And none of the lawyers did the letter. I will tell you this. A former lawyer that's watching everything sent it in. I just so happened to get a hold of it. I have it, and none of the current lawyers have it. Only thing I'm going to say is this. When you serve God and you serve a true living God, you don't got to come on your platform and he all day and play hell's music. You don't got to do that shit. When you really have a connection with God, and you don't got to bolster it for people. No, when you know who you know and you know what you know, you just got to keep that shit moving and keep extreming and keep professing what you know, I get it. Views, likes. Well, Sylvia, if you have over 10,000 likes, why do you only have 34 people in your chat? If you have over 9,000 subscriptions, if they real people, why you only have 22 people in your chat when you go live? All is over a fund that revolves around 3 numbers: 1,000,000, 500,000, and 80,000. Don, I get it. I called your mom a fraud. You got mad. You was supposed to have slapped me the last time you seen me, nigga. You put your head down and walked out the gym. Damn. Y'all planting narratives. Cool. But today was the last day I'm going to even address the defense fund, because it's out there. How many more ways do I got to address the truth? Y'all mad? Oh, wait. Sylvia, wasn't you donating to the defense fund faithfully? So why, when me and you don't see eye to eye and I walk away from y'all, now all of a sudden is a fraud? Yo, you need to get a life. Go start sewing pillows or play with your coochie or something. Get a life. Because you sad. You're a sad piece of shit. Lindsay, aren't you an RN? Great. So why you keep trying to play with me? Like I'm some type of clown or something. Why you want to do that? Because see, when you do shit like that to me, it angers me. And whenever you anger me, I really start showing shit. And if I show shit because I have an audience, people are going to be like, yo, what the fuck? Now, I have said to people, do your own research. Something came back to me today where people have done their research. And since people have done their research, only thing I say is, if you did your research, You don't got to worry about nothing else. You don't have to worry about nothing else if you do your own research. Now, the research was done. And since the research was done, I got a question. Since the research was done, Dana was nowhere around this situation. So Dana's influence cannot be nowhere around this shit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up. What happened just for y'all. And this is going to show you just how pissed that people are with these lying ass motherfuckers. These scamming ass motherfuckers. Hold on. Here we go. That's the wrong one. Screenshots. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't know this lady that saved my life, but I'm glad that she took it upon herself to do what most people won't do and go find out the truth. Okay. Okay. And here's the truth. Because I was relaxing. I wasn't on no social media. I ain't even give a fuck about social media today, to be honest. But since it was brought to me, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. Here we go. Whoever Miss Coretta is, I thank you for contacting Doug Anton himself. I don't know who you are, but I thank you. And a conversation went like this. Attorney Douglas Anton could let everyone know that the Dollar for the King defund is real, because a lot of people keep saying that it's fake, and you are keeping the money for yourself. Doug Anton said, of course it's real. All money goes only for the client. The State Bar Association monitors the account as they do all trust accounts. She said, Mr. Douglas Anton, I'm sure if you know that someone leaked out one of Robert Sylvester Kelly's new song out yesterday, and the name of the song title is I Got It, and they said that you and Robert Sylvester Kelly gave them permission to do so. Doug Anton said, as with many things, that is a lie. So then we're going to keep going. Because I already done told y'all the Dollar for the King was an idea to put on top to mask the defense fund. So let's go here. Doug Anton said, as with many things, that is a lie. Miss Coretta said, I found out who leaked Robert Sylvester Kelly's music out and tried to tell everyone on YouTube, told us that you, Douglas Anton, and Robert Sylvester Kelly gave her permission to do so. Her name is Sylvia Parks on YouTube. Goes by name Infamous Sylvia. Watch this. Doug Anton, exact words. Interesting. Again, I gave no such permission. So she said, I'm so suck of these saying that the defense fund is fake. Why are they trying to stop people for helping Robert Sylvester Kelly? And they saying that you and Dana are collecting the money for yourself. Please go public and let the world know that it is real, please. He said, let me correct. The defense fund in my office is real, which is called the R. Kelly Defense Fund. It's not called Dollar for the King. Y'all heard him say that we shut that title off. I continue to go with it because it's going to the same place. And then he said, or anything else. It's just a defense fund account because that's what it say, Robert Defense Fund. I have the original. Man, Levi, Levi came up with a jazzy name and I ran with it. Georgia Girl, Dream Team's own, sticks up for the truth. And if I'm wrong, she'll say, Dana, cut that shit out. You wrong. So she said, at Doug Anton, you should not have to keep explaining you gotta. At Doug Anton, you should not have to keep explaining about the defense fund. These people only seeking attention. Keep the faith. Hashtag R. Kelly. Look what Doug said. Thank you kindly. I don't mind answering questions about it, though. And the only reason why we went back to just the R. Kelly Defense Fund, because that's when Hollywood Next, she wanted to audit everything because she was complaining because she was listening to the imbeciles. Like I say, tomorrow, 12 noon, over here. Be prepared. Shit gonna get brutal. Shit gonna get brutal. I gotta read 6 pages of nothing but truth and D-class that's coming from another lawyer that was on the old case, that's watching everything that go on. So you think if I did something wrong that it will go unnoticed? I'm even being watched. So hey, like I said, people want to start, but nobody knows what I got. Nobody knows how much of what I got in my arsenal. I done showed y'all the text messages between me and Lindsay. I promise you, if I find that fucking drunk recording when Jen calling me drunk, I'm going to play it. Because now I see they ain't stopping at nothing to try to hurt me with lies. So now I'm not going to stop at nothing to destroy them with truth. Only thing I'm going to say, tomorrow's letter going to be ugly. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't want to read it. I've been sitting on it for like a month. Because it's just that brutal. It's naming people. And this lawyer was directed to watch what happened and report word for word. Whew. I'm about to go watch the All-Star game. Y'all have a good day. Y'all finish doing what y'all doing. I'm telling y'all, don't let Don Russell take y'all to where he at. He's going to jail for a long time. A long, in my Robert Sylvester Kelly voice, time. He's going to jail for a long time. And I'm going to keep it a buck. If they follow the script the way he's supposed to, Sylvia will be going to jail for a long time. But do I know for sure that she's going to jail? I know they're coming to get her. I don't know how much time they're going to give her, though. I do know that. Do I know when they coming to get her? No, I don't. I ain't even going to lie. I'm not them. I'm not going to lie. Do I know if Gucci going to jail? I don't think so. Gucci ain't really do enough. Now, I'm just going by what I see. Gucci ain't do enough. He just ran his mouth and stole money. If anything, he will get a couple charges that could be dropped because he still got to give account of why he collected money in the name of R. Kelly and didn't turn over none to the defense fund. You cannot ask for money for a specific person or agenda and don't turn it over to the overseeing parent of that agenda. And the overseeing parent of that agenda is the R. Kelly Defense Fund. So I need all of y'all, whenever Sylvia go live and say, oh, we got to raise money and for R. Kelly and defense, y'all need to do what they did to us. Time to vet them. Where is this defense fund housed? Who's in charge of it? Who set it up? How much is in it? Can you show proof of it? Everything that they asked of us, we produce. Now it's time for them to do the same thing. Who authorized this defense fund? Because y'all heard Greenberg say it multiple times, I ain't authorizing shit. But then something tripped me real quick. And it just came to me. Because, see, they want to make a big thing. Oh, Doug is not even on the case no more. If it wasn't for me telling y'all that Nicole was on the case from the jump, a lot of y'all wouldn't know that Nicole is on the case. So let me ask this question. If Nicole's name have never arrived in paperwork, why would they donate to Nicole, but Doug was the lead attorney until he decided to step back and he's still on the case. And I showed y'all that, but not send it to Doug, who housed the R. Kelly Defense Fund. Now, do that make sense to y'all? Do that make sense to y'all? They done said everything that I'm fucking ass. I'm in a relationship with ass. I'm on a sex tape. I stole R. Kelly wash and dryer and so did the Atmos. I set R. Kelly up. Shit. What else? I fucked Geronda in the ass, and they said all type of stuff. But anytime I come forth, I bring receipts. I'm not gonna lie on you. Just like with Sylvia being a pedophile, her case is locked. I actually went to Henry County to try to get that case. Says locked. Just like my shit. My shit is locked. But it's one place I didn't go. Trust me, I got to get that. I got to get that file. And when I get it, I'm going to read your shit. Just like y'all can pull up information and read other people's shit and administer it, I'm going to read your shit. And I'm going to pass your shit all through YouTube. So trust me, I better not get it. I'm telling you what I'm doing. So I'm glad Nicole is not fucking with them or falling for that shit. And Nicole is a very nice person. Very nice. Hold on. Yo. All right. Nicole is a very nice person. I love Nicole. She the only one that she one of the ones that keep it 100 with me. Even though hold on. Before I get off, I just got sent something. Hold on. Yo, you gotta give me access. Say access denied. Sheesh. Oh. Whew. So Nicole haven't received any money. Doug Anton, I know they haven't sent him any money because they mad at me. Who gives a fuck about them being mad at me? I don't give a fuck because I don't like them. Can I keep it 100, man? I mean, I really don't like them people. I don't. So people can get mad at me all they want. I really don't like them people. I really don't.
Neither is Africanus.
Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow too. But it's just crazy, man, because people want to do whatever they got to do to make themselves feel relevant. Why? I don't know. Why? I do not know. I do not know. So I just want to. I'm gonna leave y'all with something real quick.
With a perfect view, a vow to love you, unconditional, and be there for you all season. And baby, I never meant to clip your wings. Baby, I never meant to clip your wings.
Wow. Also, I am going to tell y'all this. Very soon, Douglas Anton will be Doug will be sending everybody postcards that contributed because he's been backed up. Hold on, y'all. This stove get on my nerve. He will be sending everybody postcards and everything. So yeah. It's a beautiful thing when all the real people can come together and do right for Robert. So let's see what's going on. They're mad at you though, Dana, not R. Kelly. So why do he have to suffer for the beef they have with you? That money is not for you, it's for R. Kelly. I never touched none of it. I don't know. You know, I ain't worried about these delusional funky people. You know, as far as I care, they can go jump in the bricks. I don't care. I don't like them anyway. They can catch my naturally black, you know what? That's how I feel about it. I don't care about none of them. I don't like none of them. I don't care to be close to none of them. I wish not to be around none of them. I just want to be left alone by all of them. But I do want to fight one of them. And I mean, really fight one of them. No cap. And before I close my eyes on this earth, I'm going to get my one with that person. We going to fight. That's just where it's at. So he can put all the FBI joints like he threatening me to this degree. Yes, I am. I'm putting it there. Steph Curry. Okay. Steph Curry came back for the 3-point shootout. Whew. Jesus. So, like I say, I'm trying to wait to get this. Let me see. Still asking me for requests. Access denied. You need access. Ask for access. Let's switch that account with access. Learn more. Can't open a Google file. Huh? The file owner didn't give you permission to view the file. You're signed into a different account. You know what? I am. My bad. My bad. I'm not signing as DanaJay. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm not signed in as that. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing, y'all. Question. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, yo, check your joint. I just sent you a request. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. So yeah. Like I say, the R. Kelly Defense Fund is in the chat, y'all. Everything's in the chat. Like I say, tomorrow is going to be real brutal. Real brutal. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to what I'm going to do is what the hell happened? I'm going to let y'all go, and when I get this joint that just was sent to me, when I get it, I'm gonna come live after the All-Star game tonight. Or I might just wait and hold off until tomorrow. But y'all go ahead and be blessed. Don't let the crash dummies get y'all. You feel me? Don't let these crash dummies get y'all to the point where y'all mad and all that, man. Hell no, man. Forget that. Don't worry about them. And the reason why I'm telling y'all not to worry about them, because real talk, we gonna be all right. As long as we keep God in everything we do, like I do, we gonna be all right. And that's facts. That's facts. So look, let me get out of here. Y'all be blessed. We gonna get it tomorrow. All right. Have fun. Peace. What you don't do now. Yes, I really